Good morning. All right, day 2 of the Columbus Day weekend. Not looking too bad. We're not going to get bright sunshine the entire day, but it should be a bit warmer compared to yesterday. Let's check things out on live Pinpoint Doppler 12. And most of the action right now in northern New England. This is part of a front that will eventually sink down to the south, giving us a chance of some showers, I'd say late afternoon into the early evening. This morning we have seen a few scattered showers and times of drizzle here along the south coast and a little mist. However, I think everybody does end up getting into the 70s today. Some spots will take longer than others to reach those 70-degree readings. I should point out there's actually a moderate to high risk of rip currents out there today, so we know how it is around here. The hardcore surfers, you know, they like to go out there, but just be mindful that some of these waters could be looking at that rip current risk. And one of the reasons that we're going to be tracking actually the tropical weather situation, which we'll put up in just a minute, is that we actually have something to track in the Gulf of Mexico right now. So we'll detail that in just a second. In Newport, we're looking at the cloudy skies. Here is that graphic I was talking about. This is Tropical Depression 14, and this does appear like it will end up in the Gulf of Mexico either as a tropical storm or a hurricane, threatening parts of the Gulf Coast as we head into the middle of the week. If you can't read this on the screen, this actually says Wednesday. And obviously there's always concern when a system gets into the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll keep you updated on that. Way too early to hone in on one particular location. The reason they issue this is just to give you a general idea of what we're thinking right now. But again, the cone will likely shift back and forth here over the next few days. And even the intensity part of these forecasts, that can be actually trickier than the actual track, so that could also change as well. Right now, you can see the forecast is to actually have it as a Category 1 hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, pretty close to the coast as we head towards Wednesday or Thursday. 66 right now is your temperature in Smithfield, 67 Providence, 66 in Newport. We're already up to 70 degrees right now in Smithfield and 68 in North Kingstown with a recent wind of 15 miles an hour. So front sinks through from the north, and our futurecast reflects that. This is 10:30 to 11 o'clock this morning when the parade will be starting on Federal Hill, and we should be okay in terms of avoiding the rain. Remember last year, a total washout. Not looking at that situation this year, although a fair amount of clouds. We could break up a few of these clouds by the time the parade is wrapping up around 1 p.m. And for those of you that are hanging out on Federal Hill late afternoon into the early evening, it could be dodging a few raindrops or showers. This is around 5 to 6 p.m. And then the chance of showers actually continues off and on overnight. It doesn't mean nonstop rain. In fact, most of the night it's not raining, but some low clouds, even a little bit of drizzle possible into early Monday morning. So when you're waking up on Columbus Day for the holiday, you may be looking out the window and thinking, you know, this might not be a great day. And although it's going to be cooler, we're not looking at a washout for Columbus Day despite the few showers possible early in the morning. Now, our forecast for today is not bad if you like temperatures in the low to mid 70s. 72 Charlestown, 72 Narragansett, mid 70s from Hope Valley into Wickford. Northern Rhode Island temperatures also in the mid 70s. Actually, a few upper 70s possible. We're already, again, seeing some of those 70-degree readings right now here in Northern Rhode Island. 76 in Burnsville, 77 in Woonsocket. And in eastern Massachusetts, temperatures also getting in the mid to upper 70s. 78 for Attleboro, 78 Seekonk, low to mid 70s along the coast. Overnight, chance of a shower or two, low temperature around 57 degrees, winds out of the north at around 5 miles an hour. And then check out the temperature trends. They're up and down, so quite a few big swings here in the forecast. Tomorrow we go down to 64. That's not only because of some of the clouds, but it's also that breeze coming in from the east. That's a cooler wind direction for us. On Tuesday up to 75, 78 on Wednesday, and then a front will bring in some showers, maybe some thunderstorms late Thursday into Friday. Behind that, we cool things off. Highs only in the 50s by Saturday. You can always get an updated futurecast over on our website at WPRI.com.
Now, Eyewitness Sports.